Hello, I'm Gil Zilkha. Welcome back to my channel, Essential Classical Music, where we look at the best recordings of the classical music repertoire. This video is taken out of my larger video on the major chamber works. I hope you enjoy it. Now, as for Beethoven's other chamber works, I also want to mention the piano trios. He wrote, I believe it was 10 of them. It's either 9 or 10. The most famous one is number 7, the Archduke. As you might guess, it was written for an Archduke. I don't remember his name, but it starts out with this wonderful theme in the piano. Din don dee don 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 da dee da din. And then it's just a wonderful piece, one of the iconic piano trios, and probably the most iconic piano trio ever composed. And then there's also number 5, the Ghost Trio, which it's called the Ghost because there's this kind of creepy sounding slow movement, especially towards the end. There's this run of the piano. You remember who are those guys on Saturday Night Live? Wayne's World, those two, like Wayne and Garth. They used to do the thing where they went back in time. Anyways, that's kind of what it sounds like. It sounds like a ghost kind of going and disappearing through a door. So that's why it's called the Ghost. Anyways, and they're all wonderful works. And my top choice for the set of 10 is this recording from the most famous piano trio, definitely of the recorded era, the Beaux-Arts Trio. They're headlined by the pianist Menachem Pressler. There's also the cellist Bernard Greenhouse and David Guyet, the violinist. Did I pronounce his name right? I think it's Guyet. This is from the mid-60s. And the Beaux-Arts Trio, I mean, they played and recorded like everything, and they just they had this immaculate artistry and attention to detail. I actually got to hear Menachem Pressler play the Archduke just a few blocks away at a community center, believe it or not. That was a real treat to be able to hear artistry like this, right next door. So these are really wonderful versions. They get that Beethoven eloquence and the drama, and there's just wonderful polish and very good sound quality, so you can't go wrong there. Now, another trio that is less well known, but should be more known, they were really around more in the 50s and 60s, is the Trio di Trieste, an Italian group, trio from Trieste, Italy. It's a little town kind of way up in the northeast corner of Italy. They're a wonderful group. I think you can only find them in this box set, this Georgia Gramophone box set. They have a variety of things recorded here, and among them are the the Ghost and the Archduke trios, both recorded in the 50s. I think one is in mono, one is in stereo. They're also excellent artists, real thinking artist, really a wonderful playing as well. The sound is pretty present and clear, so really not an issue with the sound quality. Just a little bit more dry than you would get with a modern recording, but really insightful, wonderful versions as well. However, I have to mention one more, and this is one of those old gramophone classics, like way old. This is from 1928. This is the trio of Alfred Cortot, Jacques Thibault, and Pablo Casals. This trio had been around for quite a while. They were formed in 1905, and these are 3 just really great musical minds. Again, it's the idea of chamber music, of these friends coming together and collaborating, and they had played together for so many years. They set down all these wonderful interpretations. I'm going to mention some others as well. This is probably their most famous one, the Archduke Trio. All 3 of them bringing wonderful insights in the way they play together as well. Like I was mentioning with the Bush Quartet and the Beethoven string quartets, they just have these interpretive insights that, despite the sound quality, you're going to want to hear. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day and happy listening.